What you barking at? What you see? Oh, let's go look, shall we? What is it, girl? Hmm? What'd she see? Got the solar panels up. What'd you see, girl? It's says it's 40 something degrees right here. 45? Hey, David. Beautiful day at the cabin. A lot of people on their snow machines out today, riding on the frozen lake. There's almost no snow on the porch. And if people look back at older videos, you'll see where I was clearing off this roof from the snow last year with how much snow it was, and this year it's nothing. I mean, it's some snow, but nothing compared to like last year. Anyway, just doing some yard work. I got the generator started, David. That was a challenge because it didn't want to start. And I'm gonna chop down these trees, David. Now that the lake is frozen, I'm gonna chop these down so that when the summer comes and they get all leaves, we don't have to worry about it blocking our view to the lake. And our dock definitely needs some tender loving care. It is falling apart. But I'll deal with the dock in the summertime when the lake thaws out. So yeah, I see that. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. This is Lake House here in our off-grid cabin in Willow, Alaska. It's about 45-ish degrees. Got the solar panels going. Wood burning stove is heating up the house. And just trying to get some work done before summer gets around. That way we can enjoy it more. Very beautiful place in the summer. It's basically paradise in the summer. Hey, Aiden. Thanks for joining. Angel, come here. So my dog was out here. She was barking at something, but it was a bunch of people on snow machines. So we got a lot of people on snow machines that drive up and down this lake. The Iditarod actually goes on this lake during a normal season. This year they Iditarod, which is the dog race, if you're not familiar with it. The Iditarod didn't come through Anchorage or Willow this year. It started in Fairbanks because there wasn't enough snow. Yeah, I went four-wheeling. I do know Squid Games. I'm not much of a Squid Game player myself, but my two sons, they play Gorilla Tag in Squid Games and things like that. They love Gorilla Tag. David, I went four-wheeling a little, and the truck, I don't know if you could see it, but it's way back here behind these trees, and I'm going to try to drive it up to the driveway. It's just about a foot of snow, so I'm going to go slow, so hopefully I don't get stuck. But I did drive the four-wheeler, and I actually used the four-wheeler to help jump the generator batteries because the generator batteries were dead. So I'm so glad the four-wheeler started in this cold weather here. Right, Angel? Got anything to say? You ain't barking now. Well, I thought I was just going to go live and show everyone a little of Alaska. And it's a nice, beautiful day today, a little cloudy. Last night it was clear. You can see about a million stars in the sky. It was a very, very clear sky last night, but no northern lights. The northern lights are scheduled. At least they have it forecasted that it might be somewhat good tonight. So I'm going to be looking for that tonight because I'm going to stay out here again. And does anyone have any questions about Alaska? Oh, where are you at, Pro Gamer? I'll say that unless you really, really love the snow, it's nice and fun. But it does get old, and you'll eventually be like, I don't like the snow anymore, and you want it to go away. Unless you like snow sports like skiing and snow machining and maybe ice fishing. I'd love to do some ice fishing. Um, I actually wish I had the tools. I might actually have the tools to do some ice fishing. I just don't think they're gonna bite out here. But there's only one way to find out. I guess that's something I could plan to do in the future when I have a little more time. Is come out here and go a little ice fishing. Yeah, good answer, Pro Gamer. Good answer. Well, does anyone have any questions at all about Alaska off-grid cabin? Can you make a snowman? There actually is not enough snow to make a snowman. This snow is a layer of snow, maybe less than an inch, and then it's ice. So if you see this right here, like this is all just crunchy snow, or not even snow, it's just ice. It hasn't snowed really much here in Alaska. Well, in Anchorage and here in Willow, which is very abnormal. It's been really warm this winter, and so there are places that you can make snowmans, but a lot of this snow is really ice now. It's not like the fluffy, friendly snow that would be easy to make a snowman with. Anyway, this snow is having a hard time melting, so if I crunch it up a little, it'll help it melt quicker, which is what I want. I want all this snow to be gone up here. And so we got the wood burning stove. We got two of them, and only one of them is on right now. It's the bottom. So this is a 2-story cabin. Well, I guess you could say 3 stories. There's a loft. The bottom floor has the big wood burning stove, which is what is currently warming the house. Since heat rises, we have the bottom one going. That way it'll warm up the whole house above it. And I'm staying downstairs, so is it safe to drink it if you melt it? Yes. So is it safe? Like, there's still going to be bacteria and microorganisms in there, so you would probably want to boil it still, just so you don't get any bugs or anything in it, because you know the animals do handle their business in the snow. And you, of course, you're going to try to grab a clean scoop of snow that looks like it was not disturbed, but there's always a chance that there's some bacteria or something in the snow. It probably won't kill you, it just might make you sick. So it's always best to boil it if you can. It actually takes a lot of snow to make the amount of water you're trying to make. Like, we have these 5-gallon buckets, like this 5-gallon bucket. If you fill that 5-gallon bucket full of snow and let it melt, It's not even going to be a quarter full. Um, the snow has a lot of air in it, like a lot of air pockets. House tour? Yeah, I could do a quick house tour. So this again, this is off grid. We're not connected to any utilities, nothing like that. We do have a um, generator and solar. Oh yeah, I know. I heard David. Come on, Angel. So this is the bottom floor right here. Couch. Let me see. Zoom out. Couch. There's a wood burning stove right there. We do got a bathroom. It does have septic, and in the summertime, when our pipes aren't freezing, we will turn the generator to generate some water pressure in this water pressure system that we have, so that we do have some flowing water. This is our kitchen right now. Please don't mind the mess. I was just cleaning some dishes. We haul in all of our water in the summer. I'm sorry, in the winter. That way we have clean water to use to wash your hands and cook with. Antifreeze. Gonna fill that up in the pipes before I leave, so I need that water in there. Here's our pantry. We keep it pretty stocked here. Just in case we need to come here for whatever reason, we have food and stuff. So, well, let me go down upstairs first. So, upstairs level, again, it's a loft. So it's just going up here and it's already open. We have this really cool Alaska themed stuff here. The decor, and this is like, wow, this is like 80s wallpaper. One day we will change that. Oh, thank you, Pro Gamer. So we have these moose antlers, really cool. This fox hanging here. We have some windows up here and a really nice view. If it wasn't so cloudy, you can see the mountains in the distance, but it looks like it's a little too cloudy right now. And we have one bed here with a beauty thing set up or something. Another bed here, chair, and a baby kind of bed in case, you know, a friend or someone stayed that had a baby that needed it. And then we have these windows. We keep these over the windows because in the summer, it's always daytime. And so because it's always daytime, you want to keep the light out so you can sleep. So that is why we have these. And so this is upstairs. Really clean, really compared to the rest of the house. Oh, and the sun's trying to come out really good right now, which I wanted to come out because I want to get that solar. Oh, look, there's some snow back up here. I want to get my solar panels to charge my batteries. There's not a lot of stuff to do if you're a kid. There's four-wheeling though. We do a lot of four-wheeling while we're here. So down here, this is more of adults' paradise. Here's our I forgot what you call this room, our mud room. So if your feet are full of snow or whatever, you want to hang up your jackets because they're dirty. Wipe off your feet, leave your dirty, wet shoes in here, muddy shoes. We also we use it kind of as a impromptu refrigerator in the winter. So anything that you need to keep cold, it doesn't get really freezing in here, but it'll stay pretty close to freezing, or your stuff won't freeze. So we'll just keep it in there. So it's like our cellar refrigerator in the winter. So further going downstairs, thank you, Pro Gamer. Here is our solar, part of our solar setup right here. It's running off of 400 watt solar panels, and currently it's at 12.5 volts, which is good. Oh, hey, there I am. And in here is our water tanks and our water pressure stuff. Again, in the summer, we will turn all this on. Right now, it's all winterized, so all the water is taken out of it. Yeah, no problem, Pro Gamer. Take care. I appreciate you being here watching. And so in the summer, we will pump this thing full of water, get pressure. There's also a water heater back there, and we do have to run the generator to get the water heated up. Okay, so it's a complete mess in here. This is my computer set up. We do have Starlink. It's not set up right now. It's actually canceled. Maybe in the summer we'll resubscribe. And here is the current wood burning stove that's running. And it is going at whatever that is, 420 degrees. So this thing is warming up the whole house. Down here where I am, it is currently 69 degrees, which is pretty nice for inside for Alaska being warmed by a wood burning stove. Here's the bed where I sleep at night because I want to be near the heater. Keeps me nice and toasty, actually really hot. We also have this Echo Flow lithium battery that we use for power. It's currently also charging off of its own solar panels. It's getting about 70 watts of input right now. I do need to move the solar panels to get better positioning to charge it more. And going outside, this is underneath the deck right here. This is our wood pile. It's actually looking pretty thin. Usually the wood is stacked way up here. As you can see, this is kind of stacked. We definitely need to get some more wood and get this stacked up, you know. But hey, winter is on the tail end, so not too worried about it right now. You got some more wood over there. Got another fire pit to barbecue. The one upstairs isn't a gas one, and so that one doesn't work that great. We still use charcoal. And wow, it feels amazing in the sun. And got these flower beds. Hopefully get some flowers going this summer. And this is how it looks from the kind of from the lake view. And we have a greenhouse over here, and we have this building right there. That's actually a sauna. It has a small wood burning stove in there, and it has soap and all these rocks and a bucket to put your water, so you can actually get the room to steam for you. We've never used it before. Just never used it. Maybe this summer we'll use it. This lake is very shallow. The deepest it gets to is about 20 feet in the middle. And so it is safe for me to walk on. Let me go ahead and get on it real quick. I don't know how thick it is, but it's pretty thick. It's thick enough that people ride their snow machines on it. They have dog sleds. If you could see here, here's a trail that animals are taking to come down here. This looks weird. It's like crunchy ice. Anyway, you can see there's not a lot of snow on top of the ice. I don't know what happened here. Maybe the shifting of the ice or something broke. But this ice is very thick. It does feel like there are soft spots, but it's just more of the way it feels. Looks like moose was here. Moose droppings. If you're not familiar with that, they look like some delicious chocolate almond covered goodies. We're not going to eat those today. So yeah, this is it. This is the lake we live on, and people ride their four-wheelers out on, not four-wheelers, but ATVs. There are actually some people. I don't know if you can see this. Try to zoom in. They look like they are ice fishing over there. That's kind of cool. I don't know who they are, but there are usually people over there during the summer too. We got a neighbor over here that owns one of those float planes. So in the winter, I'm sorry, in the summer, he will land on the lake. I'm sure he owns the skids for the winter, so he probably lands on the lake in the winter. The main trail for the lake is over here, and it goes all the way over here, and then it cuts into these woods. It's hard to see, but these woods, there's woods back there that lead to another trail. Yeah, we should go ice fishing, huh? You should come with us, David. We should all go ice fishing. It's actually not even cold. I'm not even wearing my jacket right now. I'm just wearing my undershirt and just a t-shirt. It's probably about 45 degrees. At least it feels like it. It doesn't feel that cold at all. And 45 degrees might be cold for you, but here in Alaska, that's not very cold. That's actually pretty amazing. So who's that? I see a vehicle over there. Very suspicious. There's a vehicle over there. Could be our neighbor. I don't know. Let's go investigate, because yeah, it's interesting. I think he did say he was coming by. Anyway, we have some really cool neighbors that live out here. And yeah, that's our neighbor. He's backing into his spot. Just using my driveway to turn around his truck. Cool. Let's take a look. That's our neighbor. I'm gonna end the stream to just say hello to him. Yeah, that's him. He's backing into his place. Okay, cool. Anyway, there's not a lot of people that live out here. So when you do see people out here, they either someone who lives out here, someone who shouldn't be out here. So anyway, let me go say hi. Looks like he's getting out. I'll be back to this live stream after I talk to him.